Okay, so today is September 27, 2025. Couple of updates on my detox. So, if I started on September 10, then this is day 17. Mentally, earlier, I just hit a wall. Like, the bitters are so bad. The bitters are so bad. For those of you who don't know me, which you don't, I don't like water. The bitters are so bad, it's making water taste good. It's just, it's next level. Like, I'm a suck it up and get it done type of person, but these bitters are terrible. So earlier, mentally, I was just like, I don't want to do it anymore. And it was just for like, I don't know, an hour. I was just like, no, I don't want it. So I said, I don't want it, but I'm going to do it. I don't want it. It's a lot. The bitters is so bad. It's taken, some of the issue is me, obviously. Number one, the bitters are bad. Number two, some of the issue is me because it's taken me like almost all day to drink both of the teas. So, and some of that's because of work. So sometimes when I'm at work, I'm running my mouth, I'm talking, I'll be able to take a sip every now and again, but not enough to kind of get through it. So I'm all day with the bitters. The tea just bad. It's just bad. So, if I make a routine on it, it would only be twice a year. I know I can't do this 4 times a year. 4 times a year. It's expensive and it tastes disgusting. Oh my gosh. So that's one thing. But I'm past that wall. Like right now, I feel 100% better about the whole thing. So I feel fine now. I think I just mentally, earlier I was just like, no more. I knew I was gonna push through. I knew that I wasn't gonna like not finish my detox because I'm having an issue with the bitters and how much we have to drink and all the things. I knew I was gonna push through. I'm always gonna push through, but I just want to let you know it's terrible. Like, I don't know. It's about, right now it is 6:45 in the afternoon. I just finished my first, because this morning I was not doing anything. I think I was just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And then I just finished Tummy Detox. I started Tummy Detox this morning first instead of the Parasite Candida. I just switched them. It's fine. Dr. Price doesn't care which order you drink them in, so you're good to go. I typically drink my Parasite Candida first, though. I usually don't drink it first. So I switched them this morning. I did eventually put there's a magnet on the Tummy Detox for tomorrow's tea. I do have my rhythm. That's the other thing, is that it's going so well now. I'm brewing consistently. Like the first part of this cleanse, it was a couple days where I didn't brew at all. I ate clean-ish, but I didn't brew any tea. So, and that was just because of the busyness. But I'm always busy. So, now what I do is, as soon as I pour it from the French press into my cup, one moment, then I go ahead and brew more water. Speaking of water, I have an update on water too. So I'll go ahead and turn the teapot on and boil the water. That's what I do. As soon as I pour it out of the French press to my cup, I rinse off the French press, put new tea in there, and then just brew it that way. And that's been working. That's been the best. It sits for like, so that morning, it sits from that morning to the following morning. So it gets plenty of time to brew. Oh, Yesterday I ate trash. I ate potato chips. And I ate, so after my video, because I did a video late in the day prior, so I had what I had eaten up until that point in that video. So after that video, I had hummus and carrots. So I just used the carrots to stir up the hummus. And then I just dipped the carrots in the hummus. The one I got was a olive hummus. It had like diced olives all over the top of it, and I stirred it up and ate it with the carrots. That's literally one of my favorite snacks from almost anywhere. So did that. And then I'm trying to think. Oh, and chips. Today I've also eaten chips, but that's actually all I've eaten all day. Tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow I already have a plan for tomorrow. Tomorrow will be better. I won't eat trash tomorrow, just because it's not for the betterment of the actual detox. I'm hoping I skate well after this point, like as far as eating healthy, eating what I'm supposed to eat, closer to the hummus and carrots and juice. I'm not wanting to do a lot of stuff outside of that. Right now I'm just eating mostly vegan nose because just resources. Like I just don't. But tomorrow I'll have a little bit of extra change, so I'll get something else. I had a full day. It said major retailer, and so I didn't want to fall out in these people floor, so I just got a little 50-cent bag of chips. They're Lay's. They're vegan, but they got a bunch of trash in there. Yeah. Anyway, so mustard seed oil, huh? That's nice. Anyway, so that's what that is. I had a bag of chips. So tomorrow I'll have more money and I'll get to eat a little cleaner, and I'll it seems like when I not meal prep, what I'm gonna do is get some coconut water and get some juice. Get some coconut water and get some juice. That's the plan for tomorrow. I have my parasite candida. The goal is almost 7, so the goal is to have it done by 10. Should be doable. Dr. Price says you can drink 4 to 8 ounces every 15 minutes. It's only 34 ounces. So basically that's, if you do 8 in 15 minutes, then that's a couple of hours. But I know it's gonna take me longer. I just know it is. I might be drinking it up until it's time for me to leave work, which is late. So but I'm gonna try to set a goal going forward to have both teas done by lunch. I feel like that's fair. I have a couple of early days coming up. Tomorrow I got a bunch of errands to run. And I'll get to eat cleaner. So that'll be good. So yeah, that's the update. I probably won't eat anything. If I get any fruit today, it'll probably be like a orange. I've been feeling a need for more. I think I had a runny nose. Was trying to have a runny nose. I really just think it's like clearing out fluid and mucus. I think that's just a part of the detox. So I've been heavy on the vitamin C. I've been eating like grapefruits and oranges and stuff, and sometimes I take vitamins. Today I haven't taken vitamins in a couple of days. So water. So I did a quick search. I'm probably going to do a little bit of a deeper dive. I feel like it's just an important topic as far as like what you brew your tea with. Dr. Price recommends spring water. I just Googled what happens to spring water when you boil it. It just makes it soft. So it turns it into soft water, kind of. I don't know. Alkaline. I also Googled what happens if you boil alkaline water. It says it changes the alkalinity a little bit, but not a terrible lot. Not a lot. So it does change. Like if it's within alkaline range, I think the range is somewhere like from 7 to 9 or something like that. But it does change the range, but it doesn't pull it outside of the alkaline range. So boiling it doesn't affect that if you prefer alkaline. I did not do distilled. I didn't ask Siri about distilled water. So I might, and I'm sure somebody's done a YouTube video on it, so I'll probably do a little bit of a dive into that later. I have just been using filtered tap water. That filter needs to be changed, so it's not like clean, it's just filtered a little bit. So, but it's been, detox has been going fine that I know of. So tomorrow I plan to pick up more spring water or more alkaline. I'll pick up something so that I can stick closer to regimen, closer to what we've been instructed to do in regard to what to actually brew the tea with, because it matters. Like if it didn't matter, he wouldn't have mentioned it. So I think what else? I think that's it. The hummus and carrots, the chips, which I just showed you, and no, that's it. I don't have anything else. Whatever I eat today for the rest of the day, the sun is setting, by the way. That's why the lighting's changing, obviously. Whatever I eat today, I will then, if I eat anything the rest of the day, I'll put it in the video for tomorrow. I skipped a day because I did one late in the day that included day prior and most of that day. So that's why I skipped a day, but today's going good. Everything's a lot cleaner. I can feel it, but I'm just eating random whatever's within very small budget. Tomorrow will be better though. Tomorrow I'll actually venture out, get some juice. I'm not gonna get a lot to eat. I don't want to have to eat anything. I don't want to have to go number 2 because I work, and then I started another job on site on Tuesday, so I can't be distracted by if I have to go potty and all the things. I have to be able to focus and that kind of thing. So tomorrow will just be about eating a little bit cleaner. Probably gonna get a smoothie. Probably gonna get smoothie is definitely on the agenda, and then juice and coconut water, maybe aloe water too. I love aloe water. So that's what I'm up to. That's what I feel like doing anyway. All right. I think that's it. You guys have a good evening. Happy detox if you're doing this pre-study. I think earlier when I was like, no, I don't want it anymore, I was like, well, even if I don't want to do it anymore, I'm probably gonna finish my first 14 days. I know I said bye, but now I'm thinking about it. I'm probably gonna finish my first 14 days, take a break, and eat clean. But I'm not gonna do that, especially since I don't know if it was the salt or what the issue was. But I just felt better, just generally speaking. I don't know if I just felt bad earlier or I just wasn't feeling good. Sometimes you will feel like you're getting sick, but I don't think that's what it was. I just was disgusted. It's just nasty. It's awful. It's awful. I think my next plan though, going forward, is I'll order 2. Like when I do my next 6 months, what is it, September? So March. So yeah, March I'll do another one probably. So every 6 months I'll do one. And I think I'll order an extra just for like, so since I'm only doing them twice a year, I'll still order 4 to do short cleanings, like maybe just a week or maybe 3 days, especially like with Veg Fest coming up. You know, that would be like, even though, let's say I hadn't detoxed in a while, which next year I might move it to after October. I don't know, we'll see. But so that's what I'll do. I'll still order 4. I'll still order 1 to just do the cleanse right through, or I'll order 1 and do 14 in one setting and then break it up and do 14 another time. Only because, especially with me just finishing a juice cleanse at the end of June, so from June to September, because we're at the end of September, so maybe I just order 1, do 14 days and clean out, and then take the other half of the cleanse and do like short cleanings here and there. That might be what I do. 28. I'll figure it out. Anyway, because you can just take the cleanse. It's 14 days is how it comes, and then you can't just do a week and then let your body rest for like a week and just eat raw and then get back after it. You can do it that way, I'm sure. I mean, obviously consult with Dr. Price, because this is not my product, but I don't see any issue with that actually. So I don't know. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a full 14 days and then keep 14 days back and do, 5 days here, 3 days there, or just do a week and just keep extra around for like general cleanings. So all right, now I'm done running my mouth, and I might still look up what happens to boiled distilled water, like if that changes the elements of what that looks like. But boiled spring water gets softer, and boiled alkaline water doesn't pull it out of alkalinity. It keeps it in there. You're fine. So either way. All right, distilled. Yeah, I'm gonna try to come out of this faucet water because the filter's barely working. It's in my daughter's house. The filter is barely working. I don't know if it's filtering anything. Have a good one. Bye.